so salacious, nobody believed it. But I put my ears to the street and I can 100% tell you the rumors are true. The rumors are true. And I'm actually scared and worried for what's going to happen on this season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'll tell you one thing. Kenya said, y'all ain't cutting the salon out this season. This might be Real Housewives of Atlanta's last season. Kenya Summer Moore rents due. Kenya Summer Moore needs this publicity for the salon. And Kenya Summer Moore said, I'm going to do something so crazy, so outlandish, so that, baby, you're going to film everything that happens in this salon. As a matter of fact, this launch is going to be the thing that kicks off the season. On top of that, do you know that Porsha's been chasing after Kenya? Because word on the street is Kenya is the only person that was really filming with Porsha. The other girl that's supposed to be Porsha's friend, Porsha tried to act like she didn't even know her, which is the person Kenya came at. But there's a lot of alliances changing. Y'all, what am I talking about? Let's get into this. Y'all, listen, let me read the media takeout report first, and let me then tell you what my sources have been saying. Y'all, this is going to be a crazy season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm just waiting to see if it's crazy good or crazy like y'all gone too far. Someone might actually end up getting hurt. And I'm not talking about like, Porsha going King Kong on people, right? Showing Denzel Washington in Training Day. I'm talking about somebody really actually hurt. Okay, so here's the thing that got my ear to the street. And this is 100% accurate. Listen, media takeout, they be putting 20 on 10 sometimes, and sometimes they just be trying it. But sometimes they do be getting to the heart of the matter. They hit it on that spot. Let me read you what media takeout said, and then I'm going to add additional detail. Atlanta housewife Kenya leaks explicit pics of Brit Lady. They said the first season of Real Housewives of Atlanta has their first blockbuster moment. Also, I know Porsha's so happy. She thinks that by getting it under Kenya and Kenya going crazy on Brit, that Kenya won't let off on her, because Kenya's been waiting to light Porsha up. And Kenya been like linking up with Simon, not like that. But she literally tried Porsha on Instagram when Simon made some dumb comment about, oh, it's nice to see Atlanta housewife member with a Rolls Royce. That's when Shamia got gifted and Simon took Porsha's back. He actually didn't take it back because it was always in his name. He was just letting that dummy take pictures in front of it, right? Kenya jumped in the comments and said, not everybody, Simon. I got my own Rolls Royce too. She played in Porsha's face and Porsha let it slide because she's scared that she's going to have to be talking about her divorce. Sources are saying that she ain't doing nothing but crying. I was tricked. Sob story. She can't even film inside the house. So they filming out on the patio all the time. Woo, you did all that to love up on a 60-year-old man. Anyway, let's get into this because this is wild. They said Kenya Moore attends a special screening of Lifetime's. Anyway, let's get into this. Media Takeout was exclusively in attendance to the grand opening of Kenya Moore's hair spa in Atlanta, and all the current season Housewives cast was in attendance. That is 90% true. The young lady, her name is Brit, that Kenya posted explicit pictures of, and baby, she had them blown up and did a grand reveal. Like, everybody, thank you for coming to my party. Oh, and here we have, and then the what do you call it? The curtain dropped, and it was revealed. A Brit getting sloppy toppy going in on it. It was like screenshots. It was crazy. Brit, oddly enough, the person that Kenya did this to, she was not in attendance at all. Okay, so get this. They said, first, the good. Kenya's new salon is amazing. It's beautiful, upscale, and from what we could tell, the prices were reasonable and services were very, very comprehensive. Kenya made sure people going to keep her salon and her hair spa on their lips for the whole season. She'd been having an ongoing feud with a new cast member, Brit Edie. We're not going into exactly what started the beat, but Kenya Moore used her spa opening to make sure she let Brit know who she was dealing with. Now, here's what my sources are telling me, right? Let me look at my notes, okay? All the sources are trying to make it seem like this is just one argument that happened the night of salon. So apparently when Brit told Kenya, I bring pow-pows for bees like you, That was done 2 weeks before. There had been a bunch of mess going on for 2 weeks. So they're saying that there was a scene that they clashed heads 2 weeks ago. They're saying that Britt ate Kenya up. Now, I wasn't there. I find that hard to believe because Kenya got away with words, but they're saying that Britt went low, ate Kenya up, and Kenya decided to go to hell, right? They're saying that 2 weeks ago, she threatened Kenya, talking about I bring pow pows for bees like you, which makes me think if she won the argument 2 weeks ago, why are you threatening a pow pow? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Kenya retaliated, and she retaliated like this, y'all. Shortly after Kenya made her grand entrance, she walked over to a series of posters that she set up and asked for the crowd's attention. This 100% asked. I talked to 4 different sources, and they all said that Kenya was like, everybody, thank you. I'm going to thank you guys for coming to the Kenya Moore Hair Spa. I wonder if they do the Japanese scalp cleansing. I'm going to thank everybody for coming, right? And then media takeout confirmed Kenya did the unthinkable. She uncovered posters which showed very explicit and graphic images purportedly of her rival Britt with a large D in her mouth. The entire crowd gasped in awe. Not only did they gasp, I was asleep. Y'all know I've been under the weather. I was asleep. My phone started blowing up. Like, girl, get up. I was just the TheraFuel hadn't kicked in, so I was like, they're going to have to hear this tomorrow. They said that Kenya's audacity and by the manner that Britt or whoever that was aggressively eating the D in the photograph. Media Takeout said they can't repost the image because they were against common decency and revenge P. After Kenya's big reveal, pandemonium ensued. Britt immediately started yelling and had to be escorted out by security. Britt's friend Porsha then also left, seemingly upset with Kenya. That's not true. My sources are telling me Britt was not there. But I'm about to double check on that. Hold on, let me double check. They actually said that they got it a little bit backwards. They got it screwed up. They said that production is sending out false information because they don't want everything to play out. They want some surprises. Media Takeout, they said it's Freddie O. Okay, they're saying that there was pandemonium ensuing, but there's a lot of different things. My people are telling me that Britt was not there. However, Porsha was there, and Porsha was screaming, "This is revenge porn. This is revenge P. This is revenge P. How you gonna do this? Ba 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 ba. Right? How you gonna do this?" And it was pandemonium that ensued. The crowd was shocked. They went in. It was crazy. Hold on. Let's get back into this media takeout event. Okay. It was pandemonium. Bravo. Kenya fed Bravo for the whole season. Now, here's the weird thing, right? Britt wasn't escorted out by security. Porsha was screaming and yelling. She also left, and she was upset with Kenya. Kenya, to her credit, stayed calm. She allowed the chaos to die down and then continued with her hair spa event. Food and beverage, they said the food and beverage was good. Now, listen, let's get into this. First of all, I asked, is there something in the Real Housewives of Atlanta contract that prevents someone from suing from revenge P? Everybody said, not to my knowledge. Why would Kenya play around like that? Now, they did say that it is well known on the street, and people gossip in the streets of Atlanta. I do not know if this is true, that Britt paid for play, and that she knew that. She was a paid, she kept people company for money. Okay. They're saying, but that was 12 years ago. Brittany is settled down. She got engaged in 2000. Britt was settled down. She got engaged in 2020. I think she might even be married by now, but she got engaged in 2020. She's settled down. Yeah, she was doing maybe, right? All rumored 12 years ago, but that don't got anything. So they were like, what was Kenya's purpose by bringing this up? Because they said, to be honest, Porsha been doing stuff currently all over town. I don't actually understand this. Why? Like at the end of the day, when I heard it, I was sick. But my eyes fluttered open. And I was like, why would Kenya do this? Isn't she afraid of a lawsuit? Isn't she? I guess she just wanted eyes on her opening. But again, they're saying that the reports that are going down are kind of bunching these up into make it seem like it all happened all on one. Also, neighborhood talk. I think Kenya is obviously the source on this because why are they only talking about the girl's reaction and not what Kenya actually did to get the reaction? A neighborhood talk says the RHOA might be filming a new season, but the peaches have already gone sour. We've exclusively learned that season 16 newbie, Brittany, Edie, and Kenya got into it, and threats were deadly. And no, it's not involving Candy's restaurant this time. We don't want to spoil too much, but sources confirm that the situation got so bad that Brittany allegedly said to Kenya, I have a bang bang for bees like you. Don't believe us? Well, a photographer at the scene, Erica Robertson, took to X and tweeted, I'm still trying to recover. I couldn't even take a photo. My mouth fell to the floor and I'm just in awe. Like this was the most deadliest scene probably ever. Again, Drew Sidora said, I'm flabbergasted and floored. Now, again, they're conflating things. And I think this is Bravo making sure the certain narratives. That argument where Brittany said that to Kenya happened 2 weeks ago, but they've been going at it for over 2 weeks. Brittany, I don't know if she started it, but whatever it is, Kenya D Shore ended it. This is wild. This is wild. The rumors are true. The rumors are true. And what's more, they're saying that everyone knew what happened between Kenya and Britt because Kenya was telling everybody at the party, then did the reveal. So people conflating it like, oh, she told me bang, bang. That Kenya was telling everybody at the party what Brittany said to her. And then after that said, she's like, everybody, thank you for coming. And get the thing, she don't like Brittany and she did not invite Brittany at that party. So Brittany wasn't even there at the thing. Now, Porsha was there, and that's a different story because people are saying that Porsha's been trying to run up under Kenya because Kenya is the only person that's really filming with Porsha. Brittany don't know Porsha like that. And again, anybody that got a man, why would you let Porsha Williams around them? I mean, she already showed what time she's on, and Simon got her in a lounge trying to evict her. So you might get Porsha on sale, get her a church's 2-piece and some Henny mixed with some Hawaiian punch. Why it look like Porsha drink Henny and Hawaiian punch? Anyway, Portia's been trying to run up under Kenya, so Kenya doesn't light her up because she don't want to talk about the way Simon played her so bad. However, they are saying it looks like that alliance might be over because when Porsha saw those pictures, she was screaming, this is revenge P. This is revenge P. How could you be doing this? Blah, 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 blah. And was really, really upset and actually left the event because she was so disgusted by what Kenya did. However, remember when Simon was tweeting, oh, I got receipts. I got evidence because I've been made a fool and blah, blah. Basically, Porsha did to Simon what Fallon did to Simon, but 15 times worse. And people are saying that Simon is sharing the receipts with Kenya, and Kenya is going to blow up Porsha's spot also because apparently everybody in Atlanta is said to know what Porsha's been up to. Y'all, this season is going to be really, really good or really, really toxic and good. Either way, who wants to put money that there's going to be punches thrown? My bet it's going to be Porsha. But y'all, listen, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.